was a couple of months ago with a Eazie Boi record. I received
Yeah.
it a couple of months ago. I loved it.
Well,
And then
yeah.
just before we go right into the song, let's have an overview of what your career has been like. Like, first question that comes to mind for me is how long you have been doing this professionally.
I think it's up to like 6 years. Although I started at some point, I stopped because I wanted to go to school.
Okay.
So I have to break down, go to school, come back. All the stress with the
The
school.
regular stress of
All
school.
this,
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
stuff of that, and also being the one sponsoring yourself. So it really took a lot out of me then. But
Okay.
I think out from that, I started like professionally 3 years ago.
So that's 2022.
Yeah,
Yes,
2022. But before then,
2022.
I've been
But you've been
recording
doing it for
songs.
20
Yeah,
years.
I've been doing recordings.
Was 2022 the year that your song got out on radio? Was that the first time that you had
Ye-
your jam on radio, or you had the song on radio? Any of the songs on radio before?
Yes, I've been having my songs on radio before
Even
20.
before
Yes,
22.
even before. But from the time I like officially like, okay, this is my profession now. This is what I'm going to be doing.
That's the
Yeah. There is difference between song testing and going into it professionally.
professional.
Yeah.
Okay, so before 2022, I can as well say that you were testing
Yeah.
your sound.
Yeah. I was also.
What would you call this sound?
Yeah.
What's your genre?
Well, I will still say that my sound still falls under the Afrobeat genre.
Okay, but do you have a song genre? Like one that's unique to you? Everyone's doing Afrobeat, but you hear people say they do Afrobeat,
Afrofusion,
Afro this,
Afropop,
Afro
Afro
trap.
that. Yeah.
So what's yours? Oh, you don't
Um.
have. It's not a crime.
No, no. Basically, what happened is that most people don't really understand when people are talking about Afrobeat, Afro this, Afro that. But the reason they call it Afro is because it's from the continent of Africa.
Originated from.
Yes, it's originated. Any song that is not from over there is from the continent is regarded as Afro. That Afro stands for Africa. So whatever you do is just, it's just music,
So
just
what's
Afro
yours?
music.
What's yours?
Well,
Afro music? Afro
yeah,
beats?
yeah, we are still under the Afro beat.
Beats or beats? It's different. The one the Abamieda used to do.
Okay,
The one the Abamieda, the fella Nicola Kokuti
you
used to do
okay?
was Afro beats without the S. I'll tell you
Okay,
the difference of the mic.
all right.
But right now, the one that the new school guys do is the Afro beats. BEATS.
Wow.
A lot of people don't know the difference, but there's a difference.
Anyways, I don't think I will. I don't think I will.
Let me ask you this. It's coming along like
Okay.
when you get into the studio to record, what's usually your creative process? You get in, see your producer who's making a beat, and you just vibe, or you already have everything before you get into the studio?
Most times I have everything before I get into the studio.
Everything.
Yes, all the time. But in the case of Tension, I never planned I was going to record Tension
Tell
that
me
day.
how it came about. I like to.
That day I went to Lagos. I wanted to go. I wanted to go live on
A radio station or TV
a
station
TV station.
in Lagos.
Yes, this Nedu podcast.
Oh,
There.
okay.
So I was like, okay, let me go and make inquiries and see, so that we can make arrangements for me to come on air. So on my way getting there, and I was like, okay, let me just, since I've been looking for the address, I cannot find it. Okay, let me search for them online. That was how I got contact. So I called the person on WhatsApp. It was like, no, you have to come on appointment.
You have to come for the podcast
On appointment. Yes, before I can even know the address of the place. So I was like, how am I going to do? And someone was there waiting for my response. I cannot come back again and say, oh, this thing didn't work out, stuff like that. I was like, okay, let me improvise. So I have to go and meet one of my guys in as a promoter. Maybe we'll have someone in there
that's going to help you.
that's going to help me. So and this guy is a producer. So when I got there, was like, okay, what song do you want to produce? What song do you want to produce on there? I was like, okay. I played all my songs. It was like, no, I want you to do something fresh. I want you to do something fresh. I want you to drop something right here. That he needs something fresh to give to them, So that was how we were like, okay, let's do something. I just told me I should go and sleep for like, let's say maybe 2, 3 hours and come back to the studio. So before I came back into the studio in the evening, around 7 o'clock, they have already started the beat of the song. And when I listened to the beat, I was like, I don't like the way this.
You say make you go smoke somewhere.
No, he said
make you go drink.
No,
He say make you go sleep.
he said make I go sleep.
That looks like a tip. It feels like to me, for the creative process to really be juicy, you have to have some rest.
Yes.
And then, get yourself together.
Exactly.
So you not say make you go smoke first.
No, you don't talk like that. And I didn't even know why he said that. Because
he
just
then come back.
Yes, but to me I felt like maybe it's because I came from IB,
So he felt like
maybe this guy is stressed, or I don't even know if I look stressed because of my main aim at
was
the
not even the recording.
Was not the recording. And maybe he felt like maybe this guy is confused or like.
So he just said,
he just said go and sleep.
For a bit. And then when you came out, the beat was already on.
It was already on. I was kind of like, I know why I don't like the way this thing they sound. I think we should reshuffle the beat. Okay, why don't you play like this? Why don't you go like this? At the end of the day,
that's how you guys came.
That's how we came about the tension. So in the process of creating the beat, that was when I came out with "Baby Can I Be Your Man." Baby Can I Be, and it wasn't like that was the song I wanted to sing. I was just like freestyling on the beat.
And that's how inspiration came.
That was how it was like, wow, this I feel it makes sense. Okay. So that was how we went about it. That was how we landed on intention.
Interesting. So the song in question, the song we've been talking about is here. We're going to play shortly. But you just wait for a bit before we lace that record on. I just want to ask a few questions. As an independent artist, what is your biggest challenge? As someone who's not signed onto a label, who's doing everything himself, what's your challenge? The most challenge you face?
Then
now, Abi, they don't sign you. Because I feel like you're CEO of your label and stuff. Like you're not signed. Or tell me, I may be wrong.
Yeah, I'm signed to a record label
at the moment.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
That came towards the end of last year, but we just kicked things up officially this year.
That's nice. What's the name of the label?
It's a new label though. It's Omo Record International.
Omo Records
Yes,
International.
Omo Record Entertainment. That's it.
Okay. So now those years that
yes, now those years, but at that, we were still, having one or two things we need to do that for people to always, for we to stay relevant on, whatever it is we're doing. Yeah.
So Nigeria's music scene is very competitive.
Mm-hmm.
You wake up one day, you don't know one new voice.
That they tell you.
Sound. Like, who's this? You turn on the television and then you find out that there's a new cat people are vibing to. Does this sort of intimidate you somehow or, affect your belief in your style? You feel like, say, I go see chance even.
I go last for this
I go last like this. Do you get to feel that way?
Oh. Well, what I would just say to that is that Nigerians have never seen music yet. I don't think there's any way I'm going to be intimidated by anybody because I'm not that competitive type. Mm-hmm. They should be the one to be intimidated by me. Yeah.
I love the competition.
Yeah. So if there is anything they have, let them bring it.
You have all the tape.
Eazie Boi will be there. Not to compete, but also make sure that what we are giving out is impacting, is also contributing towards the change of our society. Yeah.
Makes sense like that. Love that. So do you have any songs on, the various streaming platforms? People can go check out songs that you've put out before.
Yeah, definitely. My songs are on all digital platforms. It's on Spotify, it's on AudioMac, it's on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok.
You just need to search for your name.
Yes, Eazie Boi. EAZIEBOI. Yeah, Eazie Boi. EAZIEBOI.
Okay, so if you're listening to the radio right now, just pick up the device and search for Eazie Boi on the various streaming platforms and download platforms. Actually,
Yeah.
that's Eazie
Yes.
Boi.
Eazieboi. Easy boy.
So you know what's going to happen? We're going to take a break from the questions and everything and play this song that he's been talking about. This song is playing Tension, 3:33 p.m. on your splash. I just advise you to go cop the record. All right, that's Easy Ball Retention, and it's spelled Eazie Boi. That's tension. He's still here in the house, so just a few more questions before we bounce. So what's the plan to really give this song the needed publicity? So that everyone around can
Yeah. Tension. The video is the official video of Tension is already out.
Yeah, I saw it on television a couple of days ago.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was Trace. It wasn't Trace a
Yeah,
couple of
yeah,
days ago.
yeah. It's on all
Digital TV
digital
platforms.
TV platforms. So it's on MTV Base. It's on the whole lot of them. It's on Sound City. It's on Trace
It's time to
TV.
blow.
You know that the song
All
not
right,
there
it's time to blow.
everywhere. So I think we have practically done the basics.
For the song.
Yeah. So it's just left for the
Let the
audience
song
to,
just the audience
yeah,
vibe to it and
yes,
let it
dive into
soar.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely. So hey, guys, what are you waiting for? If you want to take a peep into what the video feels like, it's on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
YouTube. Ah, man, I download my song. Oh, man, I stream my songs.
All right, Joe.
Download Easy Boy.
That's Eazie Boi.
Yeah,
Tension. Yeah, that's the song. Easy Boy with Tension. How
yeah.
much of support do you have from family for your music?
Wow.
Why the question like get us to be here? Much
you
support,
know,
or they're not really supportive, or they just the way they look say, okay, now when we see as it go.
our, I don't feel like even my palace self no supports me. Oh. Even my palace self, he no supports me.
What do you mean? What may you be doctor or engineer?
Even my palace woman, I be pastor.
You believe say before I say doctor and engineer, now waiting first come my mind.
Eh,
Yeah.
my,
What
da-
make you be pastor?
my dad is actually pastor.
Oh, absolutely.
So he wanted me to,
Follow that.
also follow that
Yeah.
footstep. But it's because of he's a pastor and he doesn't really like music because he feels that musicians, they're always rough, getting into trouble, gang,
But
doing all so.
as you look like this now, Bado you look like how you want to be for church?
Yeah, I don't buy that. Yeah, I don't buy that. But I'm also a rapper too.
Oh, you rap.
Yeah, I'm a hardcore rapper.
Oh, wow.
So I deliberately, build myself up as a rapper because I wanted to piss him off.
Oh, definitely
Yeah,
piss him off.
yes, I wanted to piss him
Say
off
with the
because
stream life.
I know see that. Look, you see, there's a problem with African parents. If they would understand that you have the gift to become someone great in the future, but they will never, they will like, oh, don't do it, no, I wanted to come to church, I wanted to go to school. At the end of the day, what happens? But when they see other people's children on TV, they'll be clapping for them, and then they now come and tell you, I like that boy, you see. And whereas what you have in you is even bigger than that,
And
you know. So that was why I was like, yes, now that I have the platform, you just sit back and enjoy your own thought.
All right then. So for
Yeah.
the fans who are listening to you right now, what are your last words to them? What are you telling them? What do you want them to expect from you?
Basically, I was working on my EP album, my debut EP, and to God be the glory, all the tracks on the EP is already complete. So
How many tracks?
we have about 6 tracks there.
6 tracks.
Yes. So anytime from now, the EP might be dropping. So I would just advise that they follow me on all my social media handles. I'm on Twitter, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, everywhere.
What are the handles?
My handles on all my social media are I am _Eazie Boi.
I am
underscore Eazie Boi.
Eazie Boi spelled
Zieboi.
So
Yes.
I am
Underscore Eazie Boi.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
You dey put content well for TikTok, have you?
Yes, I do upload all the time. I do upload. So I would just advise everyone to follow me on all my social media, and also that, you know, when I drop the EP, it will be easy for them to follow up. Yeah.
We've been speaking with Eazie Boi, with a brand new record that's titled Tension. Thank you for coming around, Eazie Boi. Have a great time with the conversation. And then your entire
it was fabulous to be around. And Jacob, this.
Majak Fashek, now in this guy. You know, and Dandizi. But Dandizi just with the complexion and the shades. And the hairstyle. But if you go and check Majak Fashek from way back, this is how he used to look. Thank you for coming around, my brother. And then our beautiful cameraman who's been doing a great job.
Yeah.
Right? 3:44 p.m. Thank you, Eazie Boi. We're playing this song for a second time to say if the song is nice, please do not hesitate to play it twice. Here's Tension by Eazie Boi coming for a second time. Don't go away.